Hey, welcome back to the channel. So let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where someone spoke to you in English and you just froze? Like you knew the words somewhere in your brain, but nothing came out. Or maybe you said something and people looked at you confused, and that moment just stayed with you. If that's you, I want you to know you are not alone. Almost every single person who has learned English as a second language has been exactly where you are right now. The frustration, the embarrassment, the feeling that maybe I'm just not made for this. And that's not a you problem, that's a process problem. And today I'm going to give you the process. These are the 6 steps starting from absolute zero that will genuinely help you speak English better. Let's get into it. Step number 1, stop being afraid of making mistakes. Okay, step 1 sounds simple, but it is everything. You have to make peace with making mistakes. Here's the truth nobody tells you. The people who learn English the fastest are not the smartest people in the room. They are the bravest. They open their mouth even when they are not sure. They say the wrong word, they laugh about it, and they keep going. When you are starting out, your brain is working overtime. You are translating from your native language, checking grammar, trying to remember vocabulary, all at the same time. And trust me, that's exhausting. And because of that pressure, most people just go silent. So, the very first habit I want you to build is this: speak before you are ready. Even if it's broken, even if it sounds funny, one wrong sentence spoken out loud teaches you more than 20 correct sentences written in a notebook. Mistakes are not failures, mistakes are data. They tell you exactly what to fix. Step number 2, think in English, not in your native language. Here's something nobody really talks about, and this is honestly one of the biggest secrets to speaking English fluently. Stop translating in your head. Most beginners do this. They think of a sentence in their native language first, then try to translate it into English, and then speak. And by the time all of that happens, the moment is already gone. The conversation has moved on, and you feel left behind. Here's the truth: fluent speakers don't translate, they think directly in English. And that is a habit you can start building right now, even as a beginner. Start tiny. When you wake up in the morning, don't think, आज मुझे क्या करना है, आज मैं क्या खाऊंगा, or whatever your native language is. Think, what do I need to do today? When you see a chair, don't think the word in your language, think chair. When you are hungry, catch yourself and think, I am hungry before you reach for the food. It feels slow and weird at first. Your brain will resist, and that's completely normal. You are literally rewiring how you process your language. But the more you do it, the faster your thinking becomes in English. And when your thinking is fast, your speaking becomes fast and natural too. A simple exercise for this: spend just 5 minutes every morning thinking about your day in English. Not writing, not speaking, just thinking. What will you eat? Where will you go? How are you feeling? Do it in English inside your head. That tiny habit, done daily, will slowly shift how your brain works. And one day you will realize you are dreaming in English. And that's when you know it's really clicking. Step number 3, listen more than you speak. This step surprises people. You want to improve your speaking? So I am telling you to listen more. Yes. And here's why. Your brain needs to hear correct English thousands of times before it can produce it naturally. This is called building your input. Think of it like filling up a tank. You can't pour out what you haven't put in. So here's what you do. Consume English every single day. watch YouTube videos, Netflix shows, shorts, reels. But here's the key. Don't just zone out. Watch actively. Use subtitles, only English subtitles, not your native language. Pause when you hear a new phrase. Repeat it loud. Try to copy the accent, the rhythm, the emotion. This is called shadowing, and it is one of the most powerful techniques for speaking improvement. Even 20-30 minutes a day of focused listening will change your speaking ability faster than you think. Step number 4, talk to yourself. Okay, I know this sounds a little crazy, but hear me out. Start talking yourself in English. Most people only practice English when they are in front of someone, which means the only time they speak, also the most stressful time. Practice when there is zero pressure. When you are cooking, narrate what you are doing. I'm cutting the onions, I'm going to add some oil now. Or when you wake up, describe your plans for the day. When you see something interesting, describe it in English in your head or out loud. This builds your speaking muscles. Just like going to the gym, you don't build strength by lifting weights once a week in front of a crowd. You practice repeatedly, daily in private. You can also record yourself speaking on your phone. It feels uncomfortable at first, but when you play it back, you will immediately notice things to improve. Your pronunciation, your speed, your poses. It's like having a mirror for your speaking. Step number 5, find real conversations. At some point, you have to bring your speaking into the real world. And this step is about making that feel manageable, not terrifying. You don't need to have a full 30-minute conversation right away. Just start small. Order your coffee in English. Comment on an English YouTube video, or maybe join a free language exchange app like HelloTalk and just say, "Hi, I'm learning English." That's enough for day one. The goal is to get comfortable being uncomfortable in real conversation. Every small win, every time someone understands you, builds your confidence. And confidence is what actually unlocks fluency. If you have access to English speakers around you, great. If not, online communities are incredible for this. There are people all over the world who want to practice English just like you. You are never alone in this. Step number 6, be consistent, not perfect. And here we are, the most important step and the one most people skip. That is consistency. You do not need 2 hours a day. You need 15 to 20 minutes every single day, no matter what. That is more powerful than a 3-hour study session once a week. Language learning is not about intensity, it is about repetition over time. Your brain builds a new pathway slowly, like a path forming through a forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it gets. So make a non-negotiable rule with yourself. English every day. Some days it's a full lesson. Some days it's listening to a podcast while you commute. Some days it's just repeating 5 phrases before bed. And trust me, all of it counts. All of it adds up. Track your progress. Notice how far you have come, not just how far you have to go. If you follow these steps with patience, I promise you, your English speaking will improve. Not overnight, but it will happen. If this video helped you, drop a comment below and tell me where you are from and why you are learning English. Like the video if it added value and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Take care.